Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
That is quite a voice on you. That's me.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Yes, the equally renowned Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please.
So let me get this straight. I'm not old enough to drink, even though I'm probably over 1,000 years old, but I'm old enough to bartend. Sounds fair.
As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Nice.
Unlimited refills!
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
You are a very interesting fellow. Why have we don't know you.
What? There's even rewards?
Oh, Paimon sold.
Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first.
Cool.
So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try?
Nah. Okay, we'll give it a shot.
Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you two.
Yeah,
so
we
what
know
can
you
I get
too.
for you today?
Hey, Charles.
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
This is a really odd situation. Why are they asking?
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that.
What'd he do?
You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse.
Nah, I got this.
Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, she's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, in a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor.
So don't do that.
So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners.
Of course.
I hope you'll understand. Great. That
This
just
is why
about
I'm
covers
allowed,
all I
'cause
have
it's
to
not.
say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Okay. So 3 shots of coffee. Okay, so coffee. Three. Moonlight Alley? Okay. Locked. Gray Valley Sunset? Okay. All these ingredients. This looks actually fun. Okay, next. Do we want small cups? Okay. I guess maybe a big cup would overflow it. Alright. Okay.
You're a quick learner.
Actually,
This
looks
tastes
really
pretty.
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
Okay. That was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Gotcha.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone extra sweet in the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Caramel pine cone extra sweet, biggest glass yet.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
I love chatting with people.
All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Whew, class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
Give me a minute. So you really did want a caramel pine cone? Of course you wanted one. All right. Jones? Jones? Oh. Rosaria! Hey! Kaya! Hey!
Well, well, this
Oh,
is
no,
a
I don't-
surprise.
you-
I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Sinister.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
You're in your, I'm very curious about this, because again, it's like, is your outfit... Is this like the cutscenes, or is this because of different outfits I've picked?
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria.
Yeah, it's actually nice to see you two.
With so
Where
many
else would they be,
demanding
though? She's in the
customers that
bar.
frequent the
It's
tavern,
Rosaria.
I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Paimon knows what's up.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance.
But you wanted Death Afternoon or something,
Oh.
whatever it was.
And make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Okay.
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
So... Okay. Moonlit Alley is mixed with milk and dark, cocoa paste. Okay. So, coffee, bit of milk. Hang on. Is it like 1, 1, 1? Okay. And 1. Next. Okay. The biggest glass you have, so wants it a large. That looks really good. Alright, what's our drink up to you, make tea, some kind, not too big. Okay. Let's see what recipes we got. Just coffee. Nothing on the teas. Wait. Oh, that's juice. Man. Okay, so tea, huh? How about... Okay. For you, Rosaria. Not too big, so medium. But I'm guessing not too small either. A little bit of lemon. And some mint. Some mint and lemon tea. Do you want milk in your tea? I don't know if mint lemon tea works. No fizzy. Nah. Next. I'll get on the low medium. Ooh, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I was hoping. Is that good for you?
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Alright, we'll try again. I think I may have already done it. Shot.
Huh. This doesn't...
Okay. So you just want tea, huh? Just make you tea. Not too big. So... Huh. Okay, Misty Garden. That's all you want, huh? Just tea. Boring.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
Make it
No,
out.
the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me.
Why couldn't you attend? Oh, I guess maybe you just weren't there in time, but...
The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Aw.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
Black tea. Just straight
I'd
tea.
prefer something a little stiffer.
Okay, how did you drink?
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one?
Maybe.
I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about
Big
drinks.
red versus blue here. I love the color like contrast these two have.
Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Really?
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
That's interesting.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Yeah, you know what? That could be true.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
I think I know who he's talking about.
But what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Yes, the most lively food to ever speak.
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Nah, we're not even close.
Really?
Come on, Paimon, we just started.
That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
True, but I don't think it's going to be because of the bartending. Although imagine if it was.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing.
Don't want to listen
Thanks
to
for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too.
It's nice seeing you two.
By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make
Try
some
to
for
add lemon
myself
to
in
it
the
or something
future.
else. Make it a little
If I can
spicy and
manage to
minty.
get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Please come in. Hey, D-Luke. Just sitting there.
nothing to do?
I haven't heard seen you
Don't
talk
count
to
on
you
it.
in a long
I heard you
time.
two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
And he's Batman.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
I just started.
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings.
It's actually
Excited,
kinda fun.
confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
It's a new
I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you.
Is he smiling? Oh gosh, he is smiling.
Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then?
You want
I'll leave the
juice?
size up to you.
Oh, sure, I'll get that
Great.
started.
Take your time.
Aw. Gray Valley Sunset. Let's see. Yeah, just 3 juices. I'll get you a big one, dude. Big juice cup.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I mean, it's juice. I don't know if bartending juice mixing counts.
It's all about the ingredients. If
Well, I
the
guess it
fruit
does.
are fresh and juicy, then
Honestly,
the drink will naturally be
Drinks are
sweet,
just,
tasty,
juice,
without
and
adding
sweets, and all that sort of
anything
stuff
extra.
with, alcohol added to them. But this is just non-alcoholic. Just coffee, tea. I'm not even. Well, like, what am I bartending? I'm not even bartending alcohol. I'm just bartending juice.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed.
Oh,
I was still quite young.
did you even mix this? It's just
My father
juice 3
laid out
times.
several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity.
Okay. Let's see.
In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh,
Let's say,
but why fruit punch?
because it's all he likes to drink.
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
He's smiling. I'm sure your father thought it was a good drink. He must have enjoyed it.
I've never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time. But thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But
What?
I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job.
Fair enough.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Okay. Huh. And the familiar faces right at the tavern. Zhongli! Wait a minute! Wait, whoa, hold on, slow down. Wait, what's Zhong? So what? He's coming to Mondstadt? Hey, you two.
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Okay.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, Jean.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk?
I know, you know what? I can't imagine. It's probably was near impossible.
We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
She's not lying. She's not lying, Jean. She really do look like concerned.
Lisa.
Well, Knights of Otis do have a lot to handle.
Yeah, this is the acting Grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here. Why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Think of it as a way to unwind.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet.
And I'll get you your drink.
And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time.
Yeah, come on.
Would you
That's
like to
new.
try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
All right. Coffee it is.
Thanks.
Also, you're wearing your new outfit. Also, your eyes bluer. Something different about you. All right. Love poem, medium, extra sweet. Just, yeah. All right. What is a love? As a tea. It's extra sweet. So I hope you put a little more sugar in there. I guess you know I'm doing it anyway. Tea, milk, and coffee. Oh, yeah, just be safe.
Huh, this doesn't look like the drink.
She wanted more, huh? Okay, fine. Oh, You never did tell me the size, did you? I guess the cup is small. I get medium.
Huh, this doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Unless I was correct on my, Hang on, wait, let me check. It's tea, right? Tea? Okay, so she wants extra sweet chives. You know, I was immediately thinking, like, that's what you mean, isn't it? Is this it? Alright, yeah, I knew it. I had it. Stinky, I was thinking, you know, does it mean extra sweeties in like one more sugar? Sorry that took so long. Yeah. Two copies. Gosh, this is actually really fun.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
Thank you.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
I'm glad you both like your drinks.
Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management.
That look we're giving each other.
I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
You still don't quite understand.
What?
It's you.
See? Cutie knows.
Oh, God.
You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun.
Yeah.
But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Exactly.
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler?
100%.
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
To quote the saying from Leeway, everything has balance.
Yep, work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
All right, I understand.
I hope so.
Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Maybe.
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks.
And because I'm making...
Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
Glad I could help. Don't mention it. No, don't mention it.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Lisa.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
I'm sure Dealey will enjoy giving bartender drinks when I'm not here.
Sounds great. Take care, you two.
Okay, speaking of Leeway, what are you doing here?
Zhongli?
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
Yeah. I never thought I'd see you set foot in Mondstadt.
Wait, Zhongli, what are you doing here?
You know what? I hope Vinty just busts through the door right now.
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any.
Yeah.
And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
It's really not, but it's I think honestly the surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Can I get you a drink? Can we chat over a cup of tea?
One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
Okay, I'm coming right up. Strong, do you mean? Let's see, recipe of Misty Garden. Gosh darn it. Garden. So, 3 teas. It's really easy, man. I guess, you know, unless you like fizzy tea. I'll go next. Man, I kind of wish I could, like, what would happen if I messed up the drinks? Large? Cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, enjoy.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Wow, so Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea.
Zhongli's like knowledgeable about 90% of things.
Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Yeah, Paimon, you need to sometimes enjoy food.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you.
Indeed.
Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
I'm flattered.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
It's more like you just don't drink it all at once.
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower-grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Ooh.
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Don't worry, Paimon. I'm sure you have another 500 years to save her tea.
Not to worry. Knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order.
Indeed. I learned a lot today.
Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance.
Okay.
What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture.
Paimon gets it, but whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Classic.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile.
I kind of just, man, it's just, I kind of want to, I want to, talk to you with Monster. It's so weird having you in a different region.
If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Indeed. I was just...
Well, we're already pretty
Could be a
busy.
nice after
I
job.
don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Who knows?
Regardless, you have my complete support.
Yeah.
Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
Wait, what about the boo?
Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
Yeah, say I do too. Shut up! What? Oh my gosh, too many! Oh my! Oh! Whoa! Slow down! Shut up!
Hello.
What is like? Dude, is there like a post-it sign? This is good. I'm like bartending in Mondstadt. Everyone, if anybody from Inazuma shows up, I'm just gonna leave. Watch as someone from Sumeru shows up.
Hi there. Paimon would be more surprised
What does
if
child
we
shows
hadn't
up?
already seen a bunch of our friends.
Of all people, finally, like Schnez9, Fatui Schnez9. Oh my god!
Huh? Wait, you're Shinha. This is a surprise.
I was gonna say bye one.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Not quite.
Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
Aww.
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
From us.
That's right. Because we're friends.
Aww. What would you like?
Here's the menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So,
Right.
yeah, you could say it's cold.
Yeah. So you look right back in the background, just looking very
Caramel pine cone.
She's in deep thought.
How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
And the little kind of shape that we put in the little foam.
Huh? These names are confusing. I can't make sense of any of these. I'll leave it up to you. As long as it's something that tastes like Genshin or violet grass.
I don't know if I can make anything taste grassy.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
I want something sweet instead. Yeah, let's give you some sugar.
Fine.
idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new.
Juice.
Let's give Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
Yeah. Sound like you didn't know. Alright, snow-covered kiss. That is... That is juice. Just 2 juice and 1 milk. No, I'm very confused. I guess a large cup, because I got a large cup here. But I was wondering, like, did she drink that much? You know what? She came out and was waiting for a drink, so she's gonna get the whole drink. She's gonna get her money's worth.
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's juice.
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths, then gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Yeah, I almost, I'm gonna like look at these recipes and have some of this. Like, I know not every ingredient's like, but it's like the kind of the idea.
Don't ask why it's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's
'Cause it's
probably
sweet.
just a gimmick to get it to sell better.
Gimmick.
She's almost like smiling.
Paimon's just guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Romantic.
Oh, poor Shenhe. It's so little low in her life.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
Hey, you're the one talking, not me. If the people gave me a voice actor to talk more lines, I would totally talk for you. Well, it doesn't have much taste to it. It's kind of like the snow on the mountains.
That's right.
The moment you take the sweet juice, it's like a sprout pushing through the ice to give you a kid.
Oh,
You don't know that's best.
I see. I seem to understand now.
Have you ever had a kiss?
Oh,
Not from a bird, I mean.
but wait. Why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Good question, actually.
Occasionally, I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names. I might need your help again sometime in the future.
Yeah, that would be nice. Now, I'll get to you in a minute. Oh, actually, maybe, I don't know. You know what? I'll get to you now, otherwise, you might enact vengeance.
A small foamy reef, please. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine, actually. You sound...
Huh? There's something off about Eula. Was she already drinking before she got here?
Wait.
But Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor? For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Whoa, Eula's drunk? Okay, small foamy reef, please. Thank you. Small foamy reef. It's a coffee. Oh, fizzy. And a small. Sorry it took so long.
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
You love it?
Wow, she didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
One more, bartender.
my gosh. Eula. We're learning to become... You only just now noticed this?
Sorry. I just came here from the cat's tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
So you left a bar after having a lot to come to another bar to have... Is something troubling you?
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
Her talking's not good. She looks like she's about to hurl. Eula.
I suppose I always do drink alone.
Oh my gosh.
As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
Oh.
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many friends?
That's honestly a good question. I have no idea. I just talk to people and they ask me to fix their problems.
People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you.
Oh man, I just want to hug you right now.
But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone...
Hey, don't talk like that.
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person.
Yeah, Eula's so gonna enact vengeance on us for seeing her drunk.
But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Yeah, it's true. You mean, come on, like, she's... I know that you're, you got problems, but sometimes you don't help them.
Hey, who said I was pretending?
Others will accept you one day.
Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk.
Oh, you just want to pet you.
Even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... Whatever.
Winds will always change.
Oh, right! Tanya Fart said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward.
Aww.
Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Yeah. Or, I think, oh, didn't she say we were going to pick a new name for her so she wouldn't be Lawrence anymore? What's a name that we could give her? I got one. Yeah, just be patient, though.
Okay. Thank you. I should go now.
You want me to walk you back?
No need. I want to remember what you said. And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
You, I really shouldn't let her go like this.
Eula sure is a lot more open after a few drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, she probably had too many, but I almost... She's very different.
But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line.
Agreed! Yeah, I know. It is very dear to not hear her mention one word of... I don't think there was a single bit of vengeance in her lines today.
Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Yeah, I think so. That's gonna happen. Now, you two! All the way out here, huh?
Ahoy, traveler. Great timing. Join us for a round?
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
The pleasant surprise is all mine. What are you two doing here?
Wait, did you two come together?
Yes, Paimon, they did come together.
Well, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area.
Together.
But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
You two are... Yeah, you two.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beto's paying? Does that include us?
We're the bartenders, Paimon.
Oh, right. Sorry.
But I mean,
Guess that's
hey,
just a
you were
habit
still
now.
paying. Yeah, that'd be nice. And what can I get for you two lovely ladies?
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
Okay, with lemon.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
Got it. Coming right up. So small something sap with sour. Birch sap. Okay, which is... sounds like a tea. Birch juice. Okay. 2 juices with a lemon. On the small side. Or would it be more sour? Is that what you're asking for, Ningguang? Yep, okay. Nice. Alright, and large dust. So that's a... Yeah, this isn't a dust, which is... lemon juice, tea juice. So, tea and 2 juice. Large. Alright. Good?
Well, how is it? This silence is making Paimon nervous.
I think we switched the cups. Because that one's supposed to be with her, and that one's supposed to be with her.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Sounds like you two have known each other a long time. Like, before you two
Who'd have
became
thought that the dignified Tianquan
you
was once
are.
a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Not necessarily. If you ask me, I'd say that Captain Beto has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
had eyes that could pierce the sea. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
you're not mocking me, are you?
I was gonna say.
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Another drink for the lovely lady?
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I
another one?
like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
Okay, drinking competition.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
I mean, you can.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
It'd be nice. A little more juice and leeway.
An interesting proposition.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm just joking,
Oh,
of
come
course.
on.
There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business.
You could sponsor them. Maybe become associate, co-worker or something.
Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
Probably pays well.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
There is so much I could do, and yet I have like one goal in my life.
My.
And I don't even know what I'm
Captain
going to do once
Beto,
my
are you
that goal is
competing with me
fulfilled.
for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the Traveler to mix you a drink.
I'm so popular!
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
I'll visit you both, I promise. Is that it? Oh, these are so fucking cute! Oh my god, the cheers! And that's everybody? I get to like listen to it. Oh man. The bartender challenges? 10 out of 10, we drink again. We crushed it, I think. That was actually really fun. I don't know what it is about mixing stuff and such. It was just a cool little environment thing. It was fun. Liked it. So yeah. That was just so nice to see all the Monster characters and Leeway characters. Kind of disappointed though, NZ characters showed up. That would have been kind of funny. Ball just shows up in the middle of Mondstadt. That would be just hilarious. Or Yai. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care and we'll see you in the next event. Or whatever that is coming.